See, we have seen similar problems in our intermediate textbook. The required circle, it is touching the y-axis at the origin, and also it is passing through 3 comma 4. It's passing through point 3 comma 4. So this equation is x equal to 0. This point is the origin. So we know that any circle touching this line at the origin is of the form x square plus y square plus lambda x equal to 0. Now it is passing through 3 comma 4. Substituting 3 comma 4 in this, we will have 25 plus 3 lambda is equal to 0. Implies lambda is nothing but minus 25 by 3. Substituting this value back here, you are getting 3 times x square plus y square minus 25x equal to 0. Let's go to next problem. Now we know that I power 4 is equal to 1. So minus I whole power 4n plus 3 is nothing but minus I whole power 4n into minus I whole cube. So this is power 4. Therefore this part will be 1 minus I cube minus I square into I, that will be I. So it is nothing but the given expression, it is 1 plus I into 1 minus I. So it is 1 square minus I square. Minus I square is plus 1. So the answer is plus 2. Let's go to next problem. Now look at the description of the problem. You want circles, that circle passing through these 2 points. If I call them as A and B, you want circle passing through these 2 points A and B, and also having the smallest radius. So basically you are looking for smallest circle passing through these 2 points. So it is nothing but the circle having these 2 points as the diameter. So the required circle is nothing but x minus 2 into x minus 0 plus y minus 0 into y minus 2 equal to 0. So rest is obvious. Simplifying, you are getting your answer. Let us see next problem. See, in this problem you have this circle x square plus y square is equal to 1. So we know that it is circle having center as the origin and radius 1 unit, all that. This point is 0 comma minus 1. Now he is talking about tangent at that point. So obviously that is the tangent at that point. Now he said that a ray of light instant at this point minus 3 comma minus 1. Obviously I'll have minus 3 comma minus 1 on this line only. So a ray of light instant at this point got reflected and then it became a tangent to this circle. Reflected ray touches the circle. That means it became a tangent to this circle again. Now you have to find equation to the reflected ray. So obviously the reflected ray, it is passing through this point minus 3 comma minus 1. All that you need is its slope. Okay. So any line passing through this point is of the form y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, assuming it has slope. Observe that obviously our required tangent has slope. Now this implies this is of the form mx minus y plus 3m minus 1 equal to 0. Now you have to find m such that it is a tangent to the circle. The condition is distance from center to the line is equal to radius. Okay, just distance from center to the line is equal to radius. So applying the definition, I have mod of 3m minus 1 by root of a square plus b square is equal to radius, which is 1. So this is if and only if 9m square minus 6m plus 1 is equal to m square plus 1. This is if and only if 8m square is equal to 6m. If and only if m is equal to 0 or m equal to 3 by 4. Now you can see that with m equal to 0, you get this tangent. But that is not we are looking for. Therefore, take m is equal to 3 by 4. You will have your tangent, which is nothing but 3x minus 4y is equal to, passing through minus 3 comma minus 1 means it will be minus 9 plus 4. So I am getting minus 4. Therefore, option A is the answer. Wait a minute. Minus 9 plus 4. That will be minus 5. Option A is the answer. Let's go to next problem. We know that bisector of the first quadrant means y is equal to x. It is normal to the circle means it passes through center. Therefore, center of the circle is like a comma a. And it is passing through these 2 points. Therefore, the perpendicular bisector of these two, as it is a chord, you see we have 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3. We know that the perpendicular bisector of any chord passes through the center. Now you can see that this is nothing but the line x is equal to 2. The midpoint is 2 comma 5 by 2. Therefore, this line is nothing but y is equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, the center is nothing but 5 by 2 comma 5 by 2. Now you got center of the circle and you have a point on the circle. So you can find the radius. You simply apply distance between the points. You have radius is equal to root of 5 by 2 minus 2. That is 1 by 2 whole square plus similarly 1 by 2 whole square. So you are getting radius as 1 by root 2. Therefore, area is equal to pi r square. You got your answer. Let's go to next problem.